Hello, everyone. Hello. I changed the time today. I don't know who's all here. I'm still feeling fairly sick, and yeah. Ooh. Uh, uh, good. Good morning. I guess. Uh, I mean, yeah. I'm gonna be good. Not like I'm dying. Boom. Boom. Just gonna get on with my reading. Trying to. I don't want to read too fast, I guess, but I'm trying to be able to play Hive Swap Act 2. I really want to get back to Hive Swap, but I have a long way to go. Is everything working fine? Yep. Boom. Oh, I'm starting with this. Oh, I gotta mute. Yeah. Okay. It faff. Oh. Few? Oh. Hmm. 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 Ah. Hmm. Oh. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Few. Wait, which one's CA? They're purple. Oh, they're the other fish guy. Few. Few. uh, Fef. 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 Fifth. Ah. Oh, okay. I'm struggling harder with the talking than I thought. Fef, are you there? Yeah. That took forever. I was getting worried, kinda. Yeah. It was. It was a pretty close call, and got kind of complicated. But Solix finally came through, and now I believe the full chain is complete. Man, that guy. He's a fucking drama machine. It is fucking pathetic. Your stupid fishy face is the drama machine that does nothing but whine and globe. Fuck. 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 Sorry. Oh. Anyway, you shouldn't say that about him. He is a hero and he saved my life. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. I was just really worried and stressed out. I thought you were dead, and I didn't even get to thank you for saving my life or really anything. And I just spent all this time here worrying and thinking about stuff. And I decided I have something I want to tell you that I've been meaning to get off my nub for a while. Is he gonna do it? Oh, really? That's good. Actually, I have something I have been meaning to say to you too. Whoa, really? Uh, what is it? You go first. Okay. But this isn't easy to say. Yeah, I know. It's okay. Maybe I will understand. Oh, it's okay. Maybe I will understand more than you think. We might even be saying the same thing. Oh, I'm not ready for this poor guy, I assume. Okay, I hope so. I think now that we are both in this game and have left our world behind, and you can no longer pose the danger to our people that you had always planned to. I think it is not really necessary for me to be your Moirail anymore. Oh, whoa, whoa, what? Wait, what? I'm really sorry, Irden. It, it, it has just been so hard looking after you and keeping you out of trouble. It has taken its toll, and honestly, I'm really exhausted. Fuck. This isn't what. I don't know. I wasn't expecting this at all. I'm not sure I can handle this. I'm sorry. It will be. It will be the best for both of us. We can just sort of be regular friends instead. Oh my god. No, please don't. Look, I'm being serious here. Don't do this. I won't even use my weird accent while I type, okay? So you know I'm being really dead serious and honest about this. Okay. I'm being serious too. I'm serious and honest too. See? Okay, good. Are you sure you aren't being hasty about this? You've just been through a lot. I mean, we are supposed to be fated to be Moirails, aren't we? Isn't that how this works? You can't just throw all of that away because you're sick of me. I am not sick of you. I am not sick of you, Ayrton. I still really like you. In order to be destined for Moralians, both people have to be on board, don't you think? But I cannot do it anymore. So I think it's just meant to be. It just wasn't meant to be all along. And really, you just don't need me anymore. You are free to do as you wish. We both are. I can't look after you anymore. I didn't ever need anyone to look after me. I was totally fucking fine. My ambitions were noble. And really none of your fucking business, quite frankly, your majesty. And the only reason I put up with sticking my flipper in this fucking shithole quadrant with you was what? Never mind. Tell me. Oh. Okay, fine. I apologize for losing my shit over this. I was just caught off guard is all. But maybe it is a good thing, really. Actually, I might have been proposing the same thing, to be honest. Oh, yeah, Fef, don't you worry about. Since you don't want to be pale with me no more, the possibility of some other type of arrangement with me? Oh. What do you mean? I mean, something a bit more kinda reddish? Like brighter red? Oh, okay. No, I hadn't thought about it. Well, okay, well, what do you think about it? Now that you're thinking about it, um, I really don't know what to know about that. Why not? I thought you said you liked me. I do, but I don't know if it's really in that way. Couldn't it be though? Don't you think there's room in your collapsing? An expanding bladder based aquatic vascular system for those feelings? Oh, okay. Where was I at? I've really, I've never had a chance to consider anything like that. I've just spent all my time worrying about you and trying to keep you from killing everybody or hurting yourself. It took all of my energy. I don't think I have anything left for those feelings either. Oh God. What? I'm the I'm the biggest fucking idiot who ever lived. I can't believe I just opened up to you like a chump when I knew what was coming. I I I am one sad fucking brine sucker. Over emotional sappy trash. You're right. I'm not better than anybody. I'm worse than anybody. Everybody. All the bodies. Oh my god. Stop. God. Will you just clam up for once in your life? Always carping and carping and carping. You go completely overboard with your emotions, always looking to reel in drama wherever you can. I am up to my gills in it. I can't salmon the strength. And more I can't read. I cannot believe you are doing the fish pun thing while you're breaking up with me. Okay. Uh Real nice. Oops. I mean real nice. Sorry, but really this shouldn't be as bad as it sounds. When all is said and done, I am still your friend. We have left our world behind. Everyone is dead, and there's no use in worrying about it now. It's over. It is time to play this game and focus on building something new and exciting. So hang in there, Erden. I have to go now. Solix is in serious trouble, and I have to go help him. Bye. Wait, don't go. Glub. Ah. Uh. This might be the most interesting relationship so far. The most interesting. Oh, oh, it's the bonk again. Yeah, my voice is fine. It's not like it's a throat issue. It's like sinuses and stuff. You're free. Oh wait, I don't have the other pages open. I gotta use the arrow keys. I don't know if I like either of these guys. Yeah, I don't think I like either of these two, to be honest. I like how this guy looks, but I don't know if I like them. Huh. Boom. Oh. Oh shit. My guy's here. Oh, okay. Can I do what I was trying for this? Oh. Bro. 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 Are you okay? Hey. Oh god. What have I done? Solix. Please tell me that's just honey. Please just be honey. Just be honey. Please be honey. Haha. Okay, make believe time is over. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh my god. Did he kill him? No. What did he do before the glove? Oh, yeah, okay. It's all your fault. You couldn't get to him before the glove. There, you blubbering goddamn Pamsy. Wait, so. Okay. T-Bride. Okay. Fucking circus. Oh, what could have happened here? Oh, I can't remember. Oh my god. Dude, this guy totally cries in all the movies he watches. He has to, right? But damn. Jesus. Jigus, I mean. We'll indulge emotional theatrics. Oh. CA. This is the fish girl, right? That's the fish girl. I'm not stupid, right? Oh, let's see, CA fish boy. Oh, okay. I changed the colors on my monitor, and it's harder to and the colors look different in my thing right now. I changed my monitor color so it was hard to see certain things in a game I was playing. And maybe actually I probably just change them back. That might help me. I changed. Maybe that'll help me. Yeah, hopefully that helps me. Gam. I need to talk to Car. Where is he? He isn't answering. He's busy being slapped motherfucking senseless by the guy who likes knives. But I can't relay what message you got, my brother. I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable with that. I have some serious feelings and problems here, and I need some advice. Wait, this is okay. So is this taking place right after this? Is he trying to get a hold of Carcat for? Is Carcat the guy? Is he like the romance guy? Did those movies really pay off? Oh. Yeah, I feel you. He's pretty worked up too. Oh. Why? Because our good bro Solix got just kicked the wicked motherfucking shit. What the fuck do you mean by that? Are you saying he's dead? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Fuck. Now I feel like an asshole. Yeah. I'd say that an asshole is the thing. Oh, why am I talking all? Yeah. I'm sick. I can change the voices up a little bit. Yeah, I'd say that an asshole is the thing that just about what everybody feels like. Carcat blames himself on it. Poor motherfucker. But I told him to be chill. Because there is a miracle coming. I can feel it. That is the worst fucking advice. What an awful thing what an awful thing you to say. Magic isn't real, stupid. Stop believing in it. Stop believing it. Why am I talking all? Oh. Okay. I've got to believe at what my heart tells me and tells in me, even if it's a fake thing. Honk. Oh my god! I started talking Resi now. Now I'm stuck like that. This is a lot of pointless fucking rubbish, and isn't no emotional help to him or me or either for that matter. Put Car on. Uh, I can't really think about intervening. The black frowning motherfucker kinda scares me. Are you sure I can't help a brother up into his motherfucking chill? I don't know. It probably doesn't matter. My feelings seem petty and meaningless now. She had better things to do about my overwrought bullshit. Like the dead guy who saved her. So forget it. Thanks anyway. Bro, my advice is you just kick back and motherfucking snap into some rude elixir and maybe get your wicked zone on. There, I said my piece. What the fuck are you fucking babbling about? Snatch an ice cold dog. Motherfucking chug that shit. Shit like you and the bottle was reunited lovers. Are you recommending a beverage to me or something? Is that what this is? Yeah, man. Slam a fucking Fago. Oh, sorry. Slam a Fago. No. I don't have a fucking Fago, you stupid fuck. Why would I keep that disgusting shit on hand? Are, are you motherfucking sure about that? Oh, oh, oh God, you're right. I do. I totally forgot about it. You see, man, motherfucking miracles. Irden, slammy Fago. Oh, oh, you prepare to kick back and motherfucking step into some rude elixir and maybe get your wicked zone on. It sure would be startling if you followed what crudely drawn spit take accompanied by an odd, short exclamation. Uh, Buh. Oh, what? It's just soda. Not great. Not bad either. What's the big deal? We all need to settle down here. Uh, uh, blue Fago's the best Fago. It's the best one. Strangely, it's like the only like cotton candy soda that I like know of. Huh. A precious a princess prepares to administer a universal remedy for the unawakened. Uh, oh, okay, that's what I figured. Fucking gross though. Um, uh, huh. Blah. Oh, he's in Durst. Oh, oh, they're putting all the gags in one panel now. Oh, she's crazy. Hey, kid, never got a chance to say how much I hate you. Every last one of you. Damn, don't show Aird in this, man. Oh, he did it again. Goddamn troll kids. Every time you turn around, they're smooching each other. Makes me want to stab his own gut and puke blood. Oh. Okay, so this is me. Okay, okay. This is gonna. Oh, I'm not ready. So, this is what I think it is. Yep, that's what I think it is. Okay. Oh, truly, you should say times three combo though. It is like I am a kid from the never ending story. I was chased by some bullies into this fucking attic, and now I am watching people, watching more people kissing and stuff, basically forever. How many metal layers remove this story can we get? This attic is spooky. I wish those bullies would just leave me alone. Later, I'm gonna ride a long magical dog through the sky and fuck their shit up. Oh, this troll paint is making a mess. This is such a bad idea. Uh, Quick, become more metal. AH is brooding. Damn. Oh. Land of stumps and dismay. AH employs a daring execution of author tech ladder to self-indulgence behind his own back. It keeps happening. All MSPA readers make a solemn vow to do an acrobatic fucking pirouette off the stump and blow their brains out if it doesn't stop. If it doesn't stop, keep happening. Ah. Oh, haha, get back to the story, jackass. Pirouettes. Okay. Fucking menacing. Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I not going fast enough for you? Quite frankly, Your Majesty, I don't think you realize what kind of hell I've been through. Do you have any idea how long I've been trapped in this attic? Do you have any idea how fucking scary it is in here? Do you have even the slightest clue how many times that wolf head over there has scared the shit out of me? Oh, that's pretty neat. A little light. Oh, it just snapped off. No, this is my life we're talking about here. Bullies, wolves, musty attics, huge spiders. Did I mention the spiders? Let me tell you, I got hella spiders up here. Fuck, this horn fell off. Damn it, piece of shit. Wonder if there's any glue in here. Oh, screw it. Do you have any idea how much power I wield over you? To what extent I can ruin this shit? You step in with that squeaky clean Sunday loafer you used to stomp that bookmark and stamp that F5 key? Day goddamn in the day, day goddamn in the and day fucking out. Ah. Do you possess even the most infinitesimal kernel of a cognizance? For the degree to which I can make the shorn, shivering weasel that is the totem spirit representing your wretched fascination with this website squealing heartrending remorse? Something like that. It would be so easy. I could stamp my gray smudgy fingers right now and make you read all the Troll Romance exposition segments all over again, back to back to back to back to back. Oh, you don't think I'll do it? Oh my God. Oh. Oh yeah, sorry, real quick. I forgot I installed a mod on here that shows me the news, like up to like what things are being happening as I post. I just want to mention that real quick. And I spoiled myself. I guess I gotta sneeze. I say sneeze, but I actually had to cough. I don't know why I said it like that. Well, it's time to read and read. The problem is that when the subject of troll romance is broached, our sparing human intellects instantly assume the most ingratiating posture of surrender imaginable, but we will do our best to understand regardless. Humans have only one form of romance, and though we consider it a complicated subject spanning a wide range of emotions, social conventions, and implications for reproduction, it is ultimately a superficial slice of what trolls consider the full body of romantic experience. Our concept of romance, in spite of its capacity to fill our art and literature and to rule our individual destinies like little else, it's still just that, a single layer, linear concept, a concept usually denoted by a single symbol. Troll romance It's more complicated than that. Troll romance needs 4 symbols. Their understanding of romance is divided into halves and halved again, producing 4 quadrants: the flushed quadrant, the calgeonous quadrant, the pale quadrant, and the ashen quadrant. Each quadrant is grouped by the half they share, whether horizontally or vertically, depending on the overlapping properties one examines. The sharpest dichotomy from an emotional perspective is drawn between red and black romance. Hussie has to... Fuck yeah. Damn. Red romance, comprised of the flushed and pale quadrants, is a form of romance rooted in strongly positive emotions. Black romance, with its calgeonous and ashen quadrants, is rooted in the strongly negative. On the other hand, the vertical bifurcation has to do with the purpose of the relationship, regardless of the emotions behind it. Those quadrants which are concupiscent, the flushed and calgeonous, have to do with facilitating the elaborate reproductive cycle of trolls. Those which are conciliatory, the pale and ashen, would be more closely likened to platonic relationships by human standards. There are many parallels between human relationships and the various facets of troll romance. Humans have words to describe relationships of a negative nature or of a platonic nature. The difference is, for humans, those relationships would never be conceptually grouped with romance. Establishing those sort of relationships for humans is not driven by the same primal forces that drive our tendencies to couple romantically. But for trolls, those primal forces involve themselves in the full palette of these relationships, red or black, torrid or friendly. Trolls typically feel strongly compelled to find balance in each quadrant and seek gratifying relationships that each describes. Why do I feel like I read better when I'm sick? Why do I feel like I'm not stuttering as much? Oh, maybe I just gotta get sick more often. It is that time of year. I actually get sick a lot this time of year. Hopefully it doesn't happen too bad this year. Hopefully I don't get COVID this year. COVID kicks my ass. The challenge is particularly torturous for young trolls who must reconcile the wide range of contradictory emotions associated with this matrix while understanding the nature of their various romantic urges for the first time. Of course, young humans have this challenge too, but for trolls the challenge is fourfold. When 2 individuals find themselves in the flushed quadrant together, they are said to be mate sprits. Mate spritship is the closest parallel to the human concept of romance trolls have. It plays a role in the troll's reproductive cycle just as it does for humans. This is pretty obvious. Not much more needs to be said about this, moving right along. When a pair of adversaries delve into this quadrant, they become each other's kismesis. As one of the concupiscent quadrants, it plays a role in procreation as well. There is no particular good human translation for this quadrant. The closest would be especially potent arch rivalry. Oh. Yeah. Oh. This is a real version. Such a weird string of sounds. For instance, human players would never be able to adequately diagnose the relationship between the queen and her archagent. Archagent, yeah. But troll players could immediately place it as a dead ringer for kismicitude. They would think we were all pretty stupid for not getting it, and they would be right. Trolls have a complicated reproductive cycle. It's probably best not to examine it in much detail. They need to seek out... Okay, sorry, I gotta go back. I just had a thought. Okay. Why does Carcat hate... Why these guys hate the Pika guys so much? The 4. They seem to be fucking up everything themselves. I'm sorry, I was just thinking about the trolling a little bit. I'll think about it some other time. Uh, uh, if, if you want, you can call me Berg Sensei. Uh, uh, Trolls have a complicated reproductive cycle. It's probably best not to examine it in much detail. The need to seek out concupiscent partners comes with more urgency than typical reproductive instincts. When the Imperial drone comes knocking, you had better be able to supply genetic material to each of his filial pales. If you have nothing to offer, he will kill you without hesitation. The genetic material, without going into much detail, is a combinative genetic mix from the mate spirit and the kismis pairs, respectively. The pales are all offered to the mother grub, who can only receive such pre-combined material. She then combines all of it into one incestuous slurry and begins her brooding. This does not mean the... How many times is incestuous slurry mentioned at this point now? I could probably figure that out with a mod pretty easy. This doesn't mean the initial combination for... I feel like it's more than 3. This doesn't mean the initial combination for not. However, in the slurry, more dominant genes rise to the fore, while the more recessive finds less representation in the brood. Especially strong mate spirit and kismis pairings yield more dominant genetic material. The more powerful the complement or potent the rivalry, the more dominant the genes. Troll reproduction sure is weird. We all take a moment to laminate how pedestrian the human reproductive system is, and further laminate the phrase incestuous slurry is not featured in common parlance in human. It's two times just here. This quadrant involves a particular type of three-way relationships of a black romance nature. Falling on the conciliatory side, it has no bearings on the reproductive cycle except for indirect ramifications. When two trolls are locked in a feud or some otherwise contention, oh, I need to buy like Kleenex, I think. Or, what was I at? Something. Relationship between people. I wasn't here. It must have been up here, right? For the indirect ramifications when two trolls are locked in a feud, or that. And divine become their osh. Oh, right here. Relationship. One can intervene and become their auspices. The auspices mediates between the two, playing the role of a peacekeeper, preventing the feud from boiling over into a fully caliginous rivalry. Since such lesser feuds are quite common among trolls, there is a significant need for auspicizing parties. Without them, too many ashen feuds would become caliginous and begin to conflict with other exclusive kismis relationships, leading to a great deal of social complexity and sore feelings, even more so than black romance usually involves. Without ashpatism, the result would be widespread black infidelity. The relationships each quadrant describes tend to be malleable, if not volatile, especially on the concupiscent half where more torrid emotions reside. It doesn't take much to flip a switch and transmute blackroom feelings to redrum and vice versa. In many cases, one party will have red feelings while the other has black, but it will often be the case that one party's feelings will swap to match the other's, since there is no quadrant which naturally accommodates such a disparity. But thereafter, it is not uncommon for the two to toggle between red and black in unison now and then. These scenarios naturally result in both red and black infidelities. Oh. Okay, cool, cool. I'm scared I'm gonna forget to like mute when I like gotta like um cough. I was. I scrolled, right? Yeah, I'm here then. This sort of relationship volatility is why conciliatory relationships are an important part of troll romance. An auspice can stabilize particularly turbulent relationships if the auspice fails to mediate properly, or has no interest in the role, or perhaps has different romantic intentions, hip herself altogether. Oh, him herself altogether. Then relationships often quickly deteriorates into one of an especially hostile and torrid nature. There are many outside factors and influences tugging and pulling these relationships in different directions, and unlike humans who have very orderly, simple, straightforward romantic relationships without exception, trolls exist in a state of almost perpetual confusion and generally have no idea what the hell is going on. Being confused by troll relationships is one thing we do have in common, though. This quadrant presides over moraligians. The other conciliatory relationship, a reasonable human translation, would be the concept of a soulmate, but in a more platonic sense, and with a more specific social purpose. Trolls are a very angry and violent race. Some are more hot-tempered and dangerous than others, to the extent that if left to their own devices, they would present a serious threat to society or even to themselves. Such trolls will have an instinctive pale attraction to a even to a more even-tempered troll, who may become their moirail. The moirail is obligated to pacify the other, to function as the better half. The two partners in a strong pale relationship will serve to balance and complement each other's emotional profiles and thus allow their other relationships to be more successful. Huh. Hmm. It is often ambiguous, especially among young trolls, whether a bond formed between an acquaintance is true moralgians or the usual variety of platonic involvement. Furthermore, romantic intentions of a more flushed nature can often be mistaken for paler leanings, much to the frustration of the suitor. But some pale pairings, as the one above, will be strikingly obvious to all who know them. God, you just can't get enough of this, can you? That would have been a great point for a transition out of the illustrated sociological study. But okay, if you insist, now what's going on here is it's perfectly simple. When the full matrix of troll romance is in action, we have uh hey, why don't you figure it out? You should be an expert on all this by now. Later, our troll hero would try to explain this to our human hero, attempting to convey all the nuance of troll romance through a nearly verbatim recitation of the preceding excerpts. He would try to describe how rich in texture the troll romantic comedies were compared to the one-dimensional schlock of our human cinematic counterparts. He would barely scratch the surface of the troll Will Smith virtuosity with the delicate late lattice of troll romance, as he would assist the bumbling fudge blood troll Kevin James through the interwoven minefield briar patch of red room and black room entanglements, all the while sifting through his own prickly romantic situation and ultimately leaning the true meaning of hate and pity. But would they succeed before the Imperial drone came knocking with his thirsty pails at the ready? Yes, they would. But John didn't understand any of this because he's a moron, and he wouldn't shut up about his awful bullshit Earth movies. He would just go on about that garbage. But there's one theme to be hammered through his thick skull. It would be the troll's cultural preoccupation with romantic destiny. Yes, the romantic landscape is rife with false starts and miscues and infidelities, red and black. But every troll believes strongly that each quadrant holds one and only one true pairing for them. And it is just a matter of time before the grid is filled with auspicious matchups. Through the mysterious channels of troll serendipity. In short, their belief is for each quadrant there exists a pair of triad of trolls somewhat in the cosmos that were made for each other. Oh. Wow. That's what just happened, bitch. Booyah. Oh, Spike. All right, now you're definitely trolling us. Come on. Fucking gone mad. Ah. Ha 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 ha. The ha is for Hussie Andrew. That's what I was feeling. Okay, I'm not gonna finish that. Okay. New news. Troll shirts. Hey, check it out. You can buy troll shirts and dress like your favorite trolls, and / or don your colorful zodiac sign of choice. Pretty neat. There'll be a pre-order phase of 2 weeks. Wow. I wonder if I'll be able to pre-order. Wow. Nah. Oh, whoa. Ah. No, I think we're good. Reel it in. Okay, I guess I've told you guys not that long. Where were we? Oh yeah, Slick. That says move this along. Thank you. Thank you, Hussie. Thank you. I didn't want to read another recap, but it might I assume there's gonna be more. I hope I'm not getting murdered. It's bad enough you had to watch this brood smooch a corpse and this kid bawl his eye out once already, even if it was centuries ago. Next. Those aqueous gloves. Hell yeah. Don't have to read another wall of text. No. Oh, yet. Okay. But I assume. Invalid syntax. Oh, wait. What did he do? Oh, for the love of... Why would you even design a button like that if it doesn't print the right advancement character? We're getting really tired of mashing the equal key. Type, then... Oh, that fucking sucks. The moon is different. It's very purple and quiet. Doesn't look like anyone is awake yet. Oh. Not like the yellow moon you were just dreaming about. Plenty of friends there, all up and around making a racket. It was fun for a while until you woke up with honey in your mouth, killed your Lucius, saved a princess, and died. Luckily, you have a couple lives to spare. Oh. Interesting fella, I guess. I guess you can't double up on the Durst, right? I guess. Huh. Or it's because she's already dead? Hmm. Oh. One thing I seen, I was looking at like some old forum post, is that the fans are the reason this guy is in a wheelchair. People kept saying he was in a wheelchair, and Hussie just did it. That's what I heard, and that makes me sad. Most other players only get one extra, but you're kind of a special case, boy. Huh? You there, red and blue eye boy. Hello. Oh, I remember this. I did not get a chance to formally greet you. I suspect this is what made you angry, but worry not. I have been brushing up on your troll etiquette. Pardon me while I consult the appropriate pages. It will only be a moment. The book is very thick. Ooh. Just what you need. Another voice of imminently deceased invading your head. Haven't they caused you enough trouble already? Get it out. Troll etiquette sure is confusing. Get it out, get it out, get it out. Get it out, get it out, get it out. Damn, he's... Oh, jeez. No. No. Solix, blast off. No. No. Not my boy. You wasted enough time on sleeping and dying. You've got to get back to adventuring while the adventuring's good. And also change out of these stupid pajamas. Pashoo! Solix, get back adventuring. You revived Mage of Doom, return to the land of brains and fire for a surprise rendezvous with the Witch of Life. What the heck is going on here? Vriska. Oh, Vriska. Oh, hell yeah. We can see Vriska again. Oh, somewhere on Lomet, the thief and the page plunderer, the untold riches of innumerable pointless side quests. Ah, yeah, these are the people I want to see. Oh, shit. I. Hell yeah. He's just floating. Yeah, he's floating there. Oh, come on. The thief is proving useless, completely unresponsive to commands. You'll need to rely on something else, someone less stubborn, someone craftier. 8th Exile type, switch to. Switch. I like her. I guess I haven't seen her in a while, but you can't show me this and then just leave it. Okay, Terezi. Well, the Knight of Blood charges ahead. The Seer of Mind remains behind to unravel the mysteries of the land of thought and flow. Seer. It is time. Oh. Ah, it is the voice again. You were wondering when she'd come back. This time you are ready for her. Retrieve chalk. Close enough. You search for the appropriate card through your scratch and sniff modus. The card will be unmistakable. It is the one that smells like a fruity rainbow that makes you sneeze. Chalk. Inquire. Oh, she's using the good chalk. Time for what? To begin your mission. What mission? You must eliminate the Arc Agent. Exile Jack Noir. Lapita, surely you must be adventuring by now. What's this? Squiddles. Oh. Puppet show. Oh. Hussie really likes puppets. I guess it wasn't made by Hussie, does it? Oh. Crits. Oh. Toby, Radiation Fox, Mark Hardley, Malcolm Brown, Jeremy Saltaris, Seth Beat Fox, Michael Eric, David Coe. Oh, okay. It was a sing along, but there was no lyrics to go with it, so I don't know if it really was a sing along. Land of Little Cubes and Tea. Oh, so we're just gonna like glance over her Lucius death. I guess I did with most of them. Lolcats. Why, yes, as a matter of fact, it does appear that the Rogue of Heart has been keeping herself quite busy. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's my guy. Satrian disposition. Sacharan? Sacharan. Oh, hell yeah. Pounce greet. Gibbs everywhere. Tackle slide. You inquire into the whereabouts of the Maid of Time. The Heir of Void has no idea where she went. She just disappeared. Get up and commence the adventuring. It means she's very sweet. Maybe I'll believe you. Oh. The underlings have been getting enormous lately. Must have been something one of the other clowns prototyped. Speaking of clowns, I gotta mute for a second. Oh, Answer Carcats. Oh. It does not appear to be a message from Carcat directed at you specifically. He has just updated one of the many memos on the trans timeline bulletin board he set up a while ago. You've since no longer bothered keeping up with the endless, mostly incomprehensible unique. But while checking the update, you can't help but skim through the first memo in the long sequence, which was written hours ago from your present perspective. Read first memo. Oh. 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 Ah. Trillion. Past geneticist 6/6/12 hours ago opened public trans timeline bulletin board team Adora Bloodthirsty. Okay. I think I set this up right. Fuck, I should have come up with a better board name. But I guess that's the name it was supposed to have. Since that's the name, yeah, this is the right guy. Yeah, why am I thinking I'm doing the wrong one? I already read. Wow, that probably won't make any sense to anybody. Whatever. It's just a stupid name. Let's just do this. This is a public bulletin using Trollian weird trans timeline features, which I don't even really understand yet. But I'm guessing might be useful. Wait, this is the right guy, right? Yeah. Why am I feeling like it's not? I've included all 12 players in the subscription list, so you should all be able to read these memos at any time. That is, all the memos posted past and future. I think it could get pretty temporally confusing, obviously. I'm going to try to keep the memos as simple and linear as possible. Also, let's keep this a one-way only bulletin to make things as simple as possible. Do not reply to my memos. This is not a fucking chat room, assholes. If you have something to say to me in response to a memo, message me in private at the appropriate point on the timeline. First order of business is about the teams. As of now, you should all be aware that there is really only one team, and we are all working together. And by now, I mean time local to me as of writing this. So if you're reading this in the past, okay, first of all, how do you even know about this feature already? Second, why didn't you fucking tell me? Whatever, I digress. If you're reading this in the future, then who cares? It's probably old news to you. Actually, now that I think about it, what's so special about reading this in the future? It's like a bulletin board, you post stuff, and it sits there for a while, and people in the future read it. Huh? Big fucking deal, I guess. Oh, oh my, oh my God, Carcat, who cares? Ban PGC from responding to memo. Anyway, like I was saying, one big team over which I have assumed total leadership. I will assume it will continue to stay this way for the duration of our quest, and that I will remain an impeccable leader for a span of hundreds of hours while I guide us all to a stunning victory. In fact, I don't even need to assume. I browsed through this whole bulletin in advance, and it does appear to be the case. Go with me. In fact, since I've seen what I will write in the future, I wonder what impetus I will have for writing it later when I'm supposed to. I wonder if I could just copy slash paste it. Hold on. Damn. I guess they thought of that. I don't know. I tried to look at the whole bulletin page again. Now that I've opened the last one from the beginning, I can't see the whole thing anymore. Unless I look at it on one of your computers. Or maybe if you send me like a text file of it, would that cause a paradox or something? You know what? This is so stupid. I actually remember reading all this shit like half an hour ago, and now here I am typing it anyways. I probably can't even avoid typing any of this. How weird is that? I hate time travel. Oh. Okay, I'm basically just Lamau at this. Wow. Holy fucking shit. Are you people? Dude, 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 don't worry. I won't fuck up your memo for long. I just can't believe this was the big reason you wanted future me to help you open those ports. To basically just babble about paradoxes and argue with yourself for hundreds of pages. Parts of Homestuck haven't aged well. Parts of a lot of things haven't aged well. Oh, I need tissues, man. The ones with lotion, those are like dope. Uh, uh. Okay, you're saying this from like 5 hours in the future just to give me a hard time. Nice. Well, thanks for the help. So when do I ban you, future boy? A few lines down after I pretend like I'm going to die. I'm sir for a laugh on account of my imminent banning. Fuck. How could you even do that to me? So cold, man. Are you really still sore at me 5 hours later for running that virus? God damn, get over it. It was your fucking virus anyways. You're to blame. And hope. Oh, that's how Gen Alpha watches anything, I think. No, bro. No, we're cool about that. Now, future you is connecting with me so I can enter the game. Oh, yeah? Yeah, so thanks for that 5 hours in advance. This is BS, isn't it? Trolling me from the future. How juvenile can you get? No, man, it's true. We are bulge bumping pupa pals again. Yeah. Well, why am I double thinking myself who this is? Oh, fuck, this is condescending future know-it-all act. We aren't bumping shit. You are so banned. No, not the band. It burns. Oh God. Ha ha ha. Wait. Oh God, it does burn. Something's wrong. I'm serious. That horrible psychic noise. The voices. They're all going to die. Oh shit, I'm bleeding. Shit. This is bad. I have to get to her. Get her in quick. Got to go. Down. Down. Oh. And so, the porcine hoof belonging to the swollen hag known as Lady Destiny has stomped another throat. Which one of you fuckers is next? Nobody. Okay, good. Although I'm fairly sure I remember someone else chiming in before I closed this memo. You had disordered shit rinsers can keep your last lascivious prongs out of the row hole, can you? Solix for future reference or past reference or whatever. If you... Uh, oh, okay, where was I at? Um, if you want to do that kind of role playing, you can start your own bulletin. You can all act like brain dead asswipes in your own festering flap of paradox space. Fine with me. Everyone will be so confused by the time paradoxes, it will distract them from how awful their terrible hobbies are. Choose your classes now. Level 69 Nook Sniffer is up for grabs. Who wants it? No one. Oh, no, that's not an invitation for your fucking nerds to come in here and correct me on your goddamn fairy elves. Just do me a favor and keep me banned from that one, okay? I'll return the favor if you nerds up my memo. I seriously can't believe how many fucking nerds are on this team. Just remember, this is my personal podium, a stump if you will, for sole use by me as leader for important leadership business. Got it? Yeah, I'm fine. It's really not bad at all. Future. Again. Groan. This is so embarrassing. What was I even thinking? STF. Oh, man. Past me would ban future me, too. Okay, I'm fed up with this memo. Gonna close it out. You'll hear from me again later when I got something else to say, i.e., just scroll down, you douche. It's all right there already because time travel. I know, right? Anyway, just to reiterate, full steam ahead. Leader equal me forever, obviously. Peace the fuck out, D-bags. I'd like to add to this useless memorandum that I still don't recognize the validity of your leadership. Sweet mother grubs oozing vestigial third oral sphincter. Jesus. Gigas. How can you people be so stupid? It may be true that we are all playing in the same session, but I see no reason to disband the former power structure, especially if it means instituting a tactical with a short fuse, a foul mouth, and paralyzing insecurity over the color of his blood. That is all I have to say. I have a short fuse? That's very funny. You can almost hear me laughing over the sound of the robot you are probably beating to death. Or doing worse. Hey, you do kiss your robots, right? Might as well clear the air as long as we're broadcasting this across the entire space-time continuum. Not usually. The funny thing is, in the future, everyone will recognize me as the undisputed leader. Even you. You will be standing on the tippy toes of your idiotic metal shoes, taking delicate purchase of my nubby horns and hoisting yourself over my head to put your sweetest tough guy sweatiest tough guy smooch I assume it's sweatiest upon my twitching spine lump. It will be tender and deferential, like Popper kissing a noble's ring. Just scrolling down now. Read the logs. Nowhere have I seen evidence of this. Most of this is you from various points in time raving about nonsense and arguing with yourself. Do you realize that here in the future, this bulletin has come to be regarded as something of a joke? A lengthy piece of comedy often quoted amongst ourselves in private moments of levity. It seems I'm the only one to inform you of this up front, which is likely why you persist with ingratiating charade against better judgment. You're getting off on this, aren't you? What do you mean? This excites you, being the tough guy and pretending like you're putting the awesome leader in his place. You're probably working up a good sweat. Hope you alchemized a bunch of spare towels. Hey, why don't you and them with your spongy brain for extra absorbency? How do you know about my precipitation problem? I mean, aside from reading about it in this memo. Wait, budgesicles. Ah, that was good. Oh, shit. Ah. Okay, I do gotta read it. It's not gonna give me the text. Okay. Ah. About it, something queen. Jack was helping us exile her, so. Huh? Okay, wow, oh my god, dark text lady. I get it. No, I don't think so. Where are you? Okay, sorry I asked. What? No, it's okay. Because. What? Oh, I don't want to run out of red. Because red is the best and tastes the best. You are a strange and funny girl. Making another memo. Oh. Okay, I don't get. Okay, I don't get a break from the. Okay. 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 Oof. Read it normally. It's too late for that. Right now, open a memo on the board. Adora Bloodthirsty. This is a good time. This is as good a time as any to start a new memo. In fact, it's a better time than any because according to the laws of chat client predestination, I don't really have a choice, do I? Fuck, it doesn't matter. It's still a good time to do it. People, we need to get organized here. Shit is getting serious. We are about to embark on Operation Regisurp, a cunning plan devised by double Archagent Jack Noir to exile the Black Queen. We will need all hands on deck for this, even the idiots. And once again, a reminder, do not troll me in these memos from any point in time, or it's an instant insta-ban. Also, a note to my future self. If you feel the need to say something smug, do me a favor and shove a throb stock in it. Just sit there patiently and wait for me to become you in due course of time, thus improving your intellect drastically, or intellects plural. I forgot, there are a lot of fuckers out there. All of you just zip your shoots. I mean, seriously, like there's nothing better to do in the future? It's the future, for God's sake, a realm of endless fucking possibilities. Now, before we get started, let's take a toll of the situation at this point in time. My point in time. Who's in so far? Who's not? Etc. Oh, okay, etc. Yeah. It's so weird seeing that full word spelled out. Hey, sorry for busting in on the memo, but I can't get a hold of you. You're not answering. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Gam's advice is fucking useless. All he's told me was to enjoy a beverage. No, dude, don't drink that shit. If it were up to him, we would all drink Fago at once or in some ritualistic rap clown suicide pact. But instead of committing suicide, the thing that we all accomplish is becoming instantaneous assholes with awful taste. I mean, it's not even that bad. It's just soda, but whatever isn't the point. This isn't the venue for airing your future problems, Count C dipshit. I know. It's just, I got a problem with Feferi, and I'm really kind of sitting here in bad shape about it. emotionally speaking.
Okay, well, I get that. I hear you, bro. But it's still not the right time and place for this, so I've got to ban you.
You know, dude, he's kind of like a actually kind of like a good guy, but he's not though. I, I he has a good heart, kind of maybe. I don't know. Something about him, man. Uh, Man, I love this guy. Actually, okay, I'm gonna need a quick minute. I'm gonna grab a drink of water. Usually, I forgot to fill up my water bottle before I started streaming because I was watching an anime called Sakamoto Days. Just started it. Pretty good show. Here I'll put this on screen. This too. Yeah, and then I'll put it under chat. I guess I can't put it under chat because where it's at. Yeah. This will be short. This is good enough.
Sorry for the disappearance, fellas. People. Wachow. Kachowski, you know. Yeah. Everything must be working fine now. Okay. Actually, no, okay, my volume's right. I thought I changed it yesterday when I was doing something. Okay. Oh, hey. But seriously, just get in touch with me in private about it, okay, man? We'll get your shit straightened out, okay? Is everybody good? Just gonna sit here for a minute, local time, and see if anyone else has any shit they wanna scrape off their bulge on to my clean nutrition plateau. Nobody? Great. Wonderful. I now officially declare the nonsense portion of this memo to be over. This decree shall be binding and lasting. Back to planning Regisurp. Bear down, everybody. This is fucking important. There is a queen on the loose, and we've got to show this bitch the door. Unfucking believable. Unbe-fucking believable.
Carcat, I'm sorry, but You don't have any idea how funny this thing is. This whole thing. I can't stop laughing.
Hey, can future you prevent me from hitting the ban button? I'm genuinely curious. Go ahead. Try to stop me. I dare you.
I'm not going to try. I'm just here to say this whole thing is ridiculous. We don't really need to pretend to be a little angry. You don't need to pretend to be a little angry general to get any of this done. We kicked the queen out of there, no sweat. It was easy. In fact, I did most of the work myself right before I found all the treasure and scaled all you rungs.
Oh, all of them, you say? Fascinating. Hey, forget the ban button. Use your mind powers to help me locate the desperately attempt to give a shit button. Whoops, we both failed. Doesn't exist. I love dumb shit like that.
Hey, I'm gone. I just think you should relax. You were wound up so tight through the whole adventure, and now here in the present, you're about to explode. It's insufferable.
Everybody, did you hear that? Super Future Vriska has an important life lesson for all of us. We don't have to worry about our present responsibilities and obligations because it turns out in the future, all of that stuff already happened. We're off the fucking hook. Time to relax. Let's all crawl into our cocoons and get busy stimulating our autogenous shame globes. Yeah, autoerogenous. Erogenous. Genius. Genius? Did I pronounce E or eh? It don't matter. Shame globes. First one to start a wank fire gets a shiny boon dollar. This is an order from your leader. Ha 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 ha. Too late. Future. That's a. I didn't even realize that was her future version of her kind of. Too bad the acronym wasn't HAG instead. It would have suited you much better. Instead of the nonsense word, maybe just associated with you will colloquially cause it to take a negative connotation. What do you think? Maybe will be the new burn, even though it really means nothing in our language. Did I forget the mute? Sorry if I forgot the mute there. Disclaimer. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if this is rude, but like if you read Homestuck, do you need to put that disclaimer? I just don't. I don't know. Like if you're like I don't know. I guess right. It's like it's like I don't know. There's quite a few fandoms like that, right? You got like the I feel like the Has Been Hotel fandoms like that. You're like it's like okay, no, maybe not Has Been Hotel. Maybe just Hell of a Boss. That one's like that. Yeah. Oh. 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 Even though it really means nothing in our language. I don't know. This is stupid. Forget it. Okay, I'm rambling here. I'm aware of that. Future me, don't you fucking dare weigh in on this. I know what you're thinking. If I were future me, which I guess I am, I would read this and be all over it like, damn, Carcat, what do you think you're doing? Get to the point. Yeah, pretty much. That's I'm sick, so I'm finding the dumber things a little more fun, funnier, more funny, funnier, more. Is it funnier or more funny, dude? Is it funner? Funnier. Okay. Okay. Is it like one syllables where you just do the more or something? I think that's the rule, right? It's like one syllable, it's more. If it's two, you do the thing, maybe? I don't know. I mean, English is a very flexible language. You can't just say whatever as long as you get the vibes going. That's kind of any language. As long as you like say it in a way that people kind of understand, you're just speaking the language proper. Uh, so I'm saying it to myself already here and now, so I won't have to later. Got it, you trenchant, backbiting pricks. Damn, I'm losing my train of thought. Maybe I'll pick it up again in a fresh memo later. I don't know if that's right though, because I vaguely remember this one being louder than this. Uh, hey, oh son of a bitch. Uh, Fuck, dude, it's my guy. Since it looks like you're saying you're out of important memo stuff to say, uh, maybe you could help me here? Since I don't know where you are, but maybe help me about a thing that has to do with a girl, like a romance thing you might know? You people are imbeciles. All of you. Oh my god, dude. He really is the love guru, or is this just the other guy? It's not the other guy, right? The other guy types different, right? Yeah. This really is my boy. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I gotta meet. Oh, dude. Okay. Where was I at? Oh. You people are all imbeciles, all of you. I am not posing these memos to counsel you on your past and future dating problems. Why are you all such basket cases? I don't even know what to say anymore. Sorry. Should I ban you? What's even the point anymore? One of you stooges will be right on the last one heels with another sob story. Just hurry up and tell me what the problem is, bro. He wants to hear it too. I love it. I love it. He wants to hear it. He's putting up an act, but he can't deny his urge to hear about it any longer. Okay, so I don't know if I find like it like that fascinating, right? Because it seems like Carcat just is more used to it with the other guy, and he's like, okay, I kind of know what's going on. He's already like invested in it, and they're both kind of assholes, kind of, right? But and yeah, I'm just okay. Okay, I'm sort of lying on Vriska's floor right now, like in her block, lying down. Uh, you know, because I can't walk. Oh no, shit, really? You can't be serious. When did this happen? Yeah. Anyway, she tried to kiss me. Well, she didn't try. She actually did, and then kind of dropped me. And we were also wearing costumes. Wow, I'm not explaining this well. This is so fucked up. What have you gotten yourself into? He's invested. Carcat's invested in this story now. And now to make it a lot weirder, there's an angry voice in my head. I don't think it's Rufio this time. Rufio's not that angry. He's also imaginary, like a fake made up friend, like the way fairies are. Oh, God, I remember reading this bullshit or skimming it at least. How could I forget? Marlooney Block Theater, and here I am, drawing the curtains for you guys like a dope. Anyway, I think Vriska is upset about it, and she's not talking or anything. What do I do? Okay, well, I can advise you and stuff, but you do realize this is a public bulletin. We should be having this chat in private. Everyone here can read this, even her. I mean, fuck. She was just here talking, you dummy. I know, I read that, but that's future her, which doesn't seem so bad. Maybe future her can read this and I guess. No, I'm sorry about it. I didn't mean to hurt her feelings. Well, fine. If you want to broadcast a trans timeline apology, then fine. But you should realize the future is kind of a wide open thing. I mean, she could read this like 2 minutes in the future, as well as 600 hours. At that point, you would essentially be talking to present her, completely defeating the purpose of your spineless message and a bottle apology. Oh, yeah, I didn't really think about that part. Hi. Carcat, shut up. This does not concern you. Okay, whatever. My memo, but whatever. Wow. Hi. I don't know if I gotta prep myself. I gotta think of what could be said here. I can't look. I gotta think. Prep myself for the possibilities, what I'm gonna hear. Oh. Okay, I think I'm mentally ready for whatever they throw. Tavros, it's okay, really. So you don't feel that way about me. That's fine. I shouldn't have expected any different. I can deal with it. I am not a wimp like you. I roll with the bad breaks all the time. No biggie. In fact, I already have dealt with it. I was over here dealing with it while you were over there on the floor fooling around on your computer after a cute girl tried to kiss you for some reason. As it turned out, fooling around with your computer too. Go cry on future Carcat's shoulder about this. Yeah. Ha ha ha. You are a strange and funny boy, Tavros. Oh, God, this is completely hilarious. Now I see why everyone has been ripping on my memos. Carcat, I said shut the fuck up. Anyway, though totally unnecessary, your apology is accepted. Oh, okay. Now pick yourself up off the floor so we can go ring some fucking treasure out this miserable magical rock. Yeah, I'll try. Actually, never mind. I'll be over there to help you with that too. Kind of like I do with everything. Just lie still and try not to start crying or anything and wait a few minutes for your time frame to catch up with mine. What? Exactly. I am smarter than you. You see, you're learning. Fuck, enough already. There, great. Another happy couple in whatever hideous quadrant this batshit pairing will sustain. Now off you go. Ban. Holy hell, this is exhausting. I don't even know what I was talking about anymore. Okay, maybe I'll take a minute to collect my thoughts and get back on topic here. No, you won't. This one was particularly nauseating in retrospect. I'm shutting this down. Oh my God. Hey, Runt. Oh, here we go, man. This is my... Hey, Runt, get up, Runt. Get up on those goddamn jelly legs of yours. Go kiss the girl. I said, get your ass up and go kiss the girl, you pipsqueak. Oh my God, dude. Oh yeah, I forgot to zoom in like earlier. There we go. Oh my God, Tavros. You're making me mad, Runt. Kiss that girl. I'll whip your horns off and put them through your eyes. I'll pop your little head like a grape. You're a wimp, you know that. Make me sick. Kiss her, you wimp. Get up and kiss the girl.
You're having trouble bringing yourself to get up and kiss the girl. You kissed that girl this instant. Oh my God. Oh my God. I feel you, man. Oh my God. But he doesn't know, does he? No. When did you get here? He must have just got here. You cannot do it. You cannot kiss the girl. Thief. You will need to be strong. I actually wrote out like a ton of rambling analysts on the specific scene. The one with them that precedes this. There's so much fun here that I think this is fun to break down and all. You're right. And I'm excited to, man. Oh. Snowman or snow. What do they call it? Yeah. And in time, through prone to distraction and obscenity, she would, but not alone. Snowman, okay. Oh. 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 Damn. She looks dope in this image. To bring every circle closed, her partner and rival would have to be guided in tandem. The thief and the seer were to serve as twin lashes of a scourge cracked in quasi-royal against her own former kingdom to settle a score. To make him pay, Scourge's black inches would rip red miles through Durst, and the bright rivers gushing from its wounds would wash her mutineers down the drain of exile. In time, they would have to answer for their treason. Patience would be necessary, but then she'd recently come into all the time in the universe. Continue briefing. Oh my God. Okay, then what? Find the ring before he does. Where is it? Retrieve the ring from the royal court, and then destroy it. Oh. Centuries ago. Land of rays and yet, right now, the slice of space was able to vacate the impact site with several features of her buried landscape in tow. She sits atop her session's dormant forge. Reply to memo. Oh my God, Kanaya, I'm sorry. You're the least interesting troll right now. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Okay. Fine then. Since past me just got banned, current me just banned current me from the preceding memo and doesn't appear to give a shit about future wisdom as usual. Looks like I'll just have to start another memo from scratch. Hey, past me. They passed me. Go have a blast killing the king. I'm sure it will be awesome. In fact, it was awesome. Bang up job with that dude. Too bad it was all a huge waste of time. Oh, what's that, past hole? You didn't read this and figure that out ahead of time? Or maybe you just skimmed this and it didn't get through your thick bulge? What a shock. Memo within a memo to present self, put forth a more concerted effort to impress upon everyone in the past, myself included. What a bunch of fucking idiots they all are. I am learning a valuable lesson today. It turns out
You can't alter the outcome of decisions made by morons, no matter how much you yell at them. All you can really do is give them a hard time and try to make their lives just a little more miserable. Which sounds like a more normal pursuit than changing destiny for the better, frankly. Losers should be forced to face the music, even for the mistakes they haven't made yet. Their punishment is being allowed to make the mistake in the first place. Talk about poetic justice. And then getting soundly berated before, during, and after the mistakes are being made. It just made the mucus on the grub loaf. The sweet, tangy mucus. This is dumb. What did I ever think these memo things are going to be a good idea? Nobody cares. I mean, nobody's even trolling me anymore. And I'm leaving myself wide open too, saying some pretty dumb things here. I guess maybe I wrote too many and filled too many of them with long arguments with myself. No one's going to read through all of this. All the valuable information is just getting lost in the yelling. You stupid, stupid idiot. Oh, fuck you. Why'd you even start another memo then? I guess there are a couple things I wanted to get off my chest, okay? Oh, God. Why am I arguing with current me? I didn't even notice I was doing it. This is really fucked up. I've got to pull it together. Think back to what we might have done wrong. But the thing is, as much as our past selves are a bunch of stubborn, unlistening assholes, I can't really identify any mistakes we made. It was all pretty much like clockwork. A 600-hour campaign to complete a game like this is pretty good if you ask me. And I have asked me. It turns out me agrees. I can't shake the feeling someone else might be responsible for this. It doesn't seem like it was something that was supposed to happen in our session. Solix has the same intuition about it as me. He thinks there's something fishy about it, too. Oh, about it. It's really insufferable the way her fish puns have rubbed off on him. It kind of makes me want to vomit anyway. Oh. No. He says he's working on tracing the origin of this disaster. If I find out who's responsible, I will. I don't even want to think about it now. Waste of good, fresh rage. I'm a little tired of all the old things I've been angry about. It's gotten so stale. In a weird way, I'm sort of looking forward to having something new to be pissed off about. It's not like there's anything else to live for anyways. So I'm keeping my prongs crossed. It will be like fucking 12th Purges Eve up in here. Last Sweep's Eve was probably the last happy memory I have, in fact. What did you guys do for the last holiday? Anyone? I remember. My Lucius had been gone for days, and I was starting to get worried. But then he finally returned, triumphant. He brought the fresh behemoth leaving into our hive, and together we decorated it. And I don't know. That's all I can say. I'm getting a lump in my squawk blister. I guess I'm done. I'm going to lie down for now on the steel floor of this frigid meteor drifting through the black, uncaring void of our null session. Null, kind of like this memo, I guess, later. Oh. I don't think we did anything special. Whoa, hey, what? Last 12th, we stayed in and I read stories to her. It was nice. Oh, oh, sorry about that. Oh, that's cool. This is the first time you responded to a memo that I can recall. You took it right down to the wire. I was just about to close this thing. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Hold on. Oh. Yeah, I know. I wasn't sure if I was going to, but then I noticed a conversation in which... Oh, wait, no, this is, Okay. Yeah, I know. I wasn't sure if I was going to, but then I noticed a conversation
in which I was a participant, which, as it turns out, is the conversation taking place now. I scanned it briefly and then pursued other memos for my presence. I found none and returned to this one, but my part of the conversation was gone. I regarded this as a prompt to begin typing and record my contributions live. That is how this works, isn't it?
Pretty much. For a while, it was frustrating when I discovered the feature. I kind of breezed through all of my future memos, not reading all of them carefully or thoroughly. Then I looked at it again, and then the whole board was gone because it was time to make it in the first place, so I did. And then I kept making memos with only foggy recollections of what they contained. Well, all these other chumps from different times kept giving me shit, including myself. But it was all good because I eventually became my own future self and got to be on the other side of those conversations and could do my past selves the service of informing them how stupid they were being. I stopped bothering, trying to remember how any of these memos went. Honestly, the last few weeks have been a blur to me, just nonstop yelling at myself, haggling with past and future knuckleheads, killing monsters and solving puzzles, cycling through all the gates and planets like 100 times, zigzagging down the battlefield, out to the Vale, out to Prospect, back to Durst, and on and on and on like that until we thought we won. But we didn't win. We lost. We lost. As hard as a fat guy fall.
What exactly happened? What exactly happened?
Did you read the memo just before this?
No.
Give it a read. I'm done ranting about all that for now.
All right, in a moment.
But yeah, that's how trolling timeline stuff works. You'll get used to it, or not, since apparently this is your only memo reply. You were pretty shrewd in sidestepping this whole clusterfuck.
It seems like a logical way to engineer a system wherein one simultaneous. Why can't I read the easy word? Simultaneously function as the reader and the author of the transcripts. It's temporally sound construction.
Then you're the only one who thinks so. Hell, you probably would have been a better maid of time than the one we're stuck with. She's completely shit hive maggots. Don't even get me started.
I think we are given roles to challenge us that don't necessarily suit our strengths. At least I was. I have no idea what I'm doing here.
Sure you do. Or you will. Trust me, you'll do fine. So what prompted you to respond anyway? I mean, aside from being strong-armed by conversational predestination.
Oh, at this point, I'm not even sure if I'm inclined to ask anymore.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. Okay. You might not have to ask. Do you remember if this memo was much longer than this?
There isn't. There is a good way to go, I think. Yeah.
Then might as well spit it out.
It's such a silly question.
Red or black?
What?
Your problem. Does it pertain to Redrum or Blackrum? Interests?
That's not what this is about.
Come on, people have been using these memos to sift through their romantic problems for weeks. I'm a fucking veteran at this shit by now. Seriously, I don't mind. It'll be a welcome reprieve from shouting at myself.
I'm not sure what to say about it.
Didn't you at least get a sense of what this conversation was about when you skimmed it?
Not really. If I were thinking about it, I probably wouldn't have wanted to anyway. Don't you think it's better to have unrehearsed conversations, even if the subject matter is awkward?
Yes, I completely agree. It is good you didn't read it. We can avoid the sort of verbal slapstick routines I'm sick to fucking death of by now. I'm so tired of people being all coy and telling me what the fuck we're about to say before we say it, and then we wind up fucking saying it anyways, and then we prove to be the invisible riddler that is Father Time beyond a shadow of a doubt. What a bunch of fucking idiots we all are. Do you have any idea how old that gets after a while? So really, tell me. I know what's on your I know what's on your mind. I've got a sense for these things. R or B?
Okay, red, then. But I guess not really red enough.
Ha ha. Well, isn't that always the case? Story as old as time. Even in places where, strictly speaking, time didn't exist until recently. Who's the target of these flushed leanings, if you don't mind me asking?
It's not the asking I mind, it's the telling in a public forum.
I don't think anyone's reading. Did you notice anyone else join in later?
No, it appeared to be just the two of us.
See, nobody cares enough to bother.
I don't know whether that's reassuring or just a bit disheartening.
Well, I didn't mean it like that. Their disinterest is more of a reflection on me than you.
Disinterest is the operative concept here. She's not even responding to my messages anymore. Could be busy, but I'm rapidly approaching a resolution to discard the preposterous infatuation.
She? Well, I guess that narrows it down somewhat.
Shit.
If I think back on events knowing this, I could have probably pieced it together.
How about if I agree to consult with you about it in private? We can drop it here before you crack me like a vault with your weird romance sleuthing acumen.
All right, deal.
It still puzzles me that you are so versed in the topic. Do you have access to the manual archive on a remote server somewhere?
I'm caught up with the power of skipping troll romance and similar events. Yeah, that's it was fun reading that, like, essentially 3 times, I think, right? Almost I have so far. Well, oh, what? No, of course not. I don't actually know all that much. I just know this stuff will drive you shit hive maggots if you don't figure out how to deal with it.
That figure of speech you keep using puzzles me too.
Like,
because they mentioned it the one time. Don't they mention it like another time in like a slightly quicker way, and then they just give you the full ransack of it of the full thing? Or am I crazy? I might be crazy. And they just have the one, and then they just have you to do the thingy. I'm not talking about overall in the story so far.
Oh, okay. I'm here. Okay. Not that I expect to give you to give a shit, but personally, I am all twisted up about Blackroom stuff, especially. Honestly, I don't think I was cut out to have a kismesis. I think my standards are way too high. Did you know? This feels so insane to admit, but over the course of this adventure, at times I actually began to suspect I was my own kismesis. How fucked up is that?
I'm not qualified to say. Neither romance nor psychology are my strong suits.
But obviously, it's not true. I never even did any legitimate time traveling where I could meet myself. I just bickered with past and future ghosts on a chat client. Fitting, really. Every Calginous adversary I've contemplated has eluded me like a phantom. Even myself. Whatever, I'm done with it.
And what of scarlet ambitions? Fare any better in that quadrant?
No. I'm not airing that shit out here. Maybe privately. It's private. Let's change the subject. What were you originally going to ask me?
Oh, fine. Here's this silly question for you. I was just wondering, given your vantage of hindsight, if you had cause to observe at any point in time magic? Like real magic. I guess what I'm asking is magic a real thing?
Wow. You're right. That's kind of the dumbest fucking question I've ever heard.
I know. It's just that I had a good reason to believe magic is real. Our ancient predecessors discovered how to use it, but then they may have surpassed us in skill by a great deal.
You put way too much stock in that ratty old guide. But anyway, no, we never used magic. I mean, let me try to put it in perspective how ridiculous the whole notion is anyway. We can alchemize practically anything with the right materials and grist. We can, and did, make super powerful weapons and items that can do practically anything. What additional advantage could magic offer? All this shit is practically magic anyway. But more like goofy, sciencey magic, you know?
Sure.
But everything here is kind of magic in a way, isn't it? Fortune-telling, dream clouds, and golden moons and shit. If you look around, there's magic everywhere in this bitch. It's all around us. Motherfucking miracles, right?
Oh, heh.
What do you need magic for anyways?
I'm running out of ideas. I need to figure out a way to stoke this volcano in case you and the others are successful in recovering the Queen's ring.
You'll figure it out, and you won't need magic, trust me. Just be patient. The answer will come to you somehow.
I guess you would know.
Yeah, really, there's nothing to worry about, at least as far as the details of the adventure go. We were all pretty awesome at this game. Really awesome, in fact, until a little while ago, when it turned out we weren't actually all that awesome. Turns out we were pretty fucking unawesome all along.
Still baffled by what would conceivably cause such a crisis in awesomeness post-victory.
Well, for starters, have you scrolled up to the top of the timelines yet?
No.
Check that out. Let me read a few recent memos. But other than that, it's not for you to concern yourself with. Just deal with getting through the quest. I'll catch up with you about it when you catch up with me and on the timeline, which just happens to be right now.
Say hi to my future self say hi to me for myself.
Okay, I probably won't do that, but alright, haha. What the hell are you doing over there anyways?
You mean future me?
Yeah, you're messing around with your chainsaw while Tav Rose is sleeping on the floor. Oh god. Fuck. What are you doing?
What did I do? What did I do?
Oh, fuck. You just you're just on your computer, hear the chainsaw, you turn around, and you see one of your fellow trolls just getting their legs fucking, oh. Oh, okay. Everything's fine, I guess.
What happened?
I passed out for about an hour. Fucking embarrassing. You are out of your goddamn mind, you know.
Shit hive maggots, you mean?
Yeah, in a good way, though. Okay, I'm shutting this memo down for my past self, since he's currently lying unconscious on the floor an hour ago. See you in the future now.
Till then.
Band and band. Close memo. Kanaya, scroll up.
Oh.
Terezi, fly up.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh. Sniff, sniff. Hey, Terezi. Hey. Hi, Terezi. Hi. Sniff, sniff, sniff.
They're just fucking sniffing. What's the point of that? Just for fun, I guess, huh? they must sniff. Okay, I got your message. Thanks for not hassling me about it in one of the memos to get my attention. I appreciate that. Unless you did. But it wasn't a future memo I haven't written yet. In which case, have a big time fuck you about that in the advance.
No, I didn't bug you about it in your stupid memos. They are annoying, and I'm kind of tired of getting banned for no reason.
Posting in them at all is the reason. You're not supposed to reply to my memos, period. That's the reason.
Maybe I will start my own bulletin board, and everyone will be allowed to reply anytime they want, except for guys with nubby horns. Oh no, they will not be able to reply at all. Grumpy car cats will be expressly forbidden from Rainbow Rumpus Party Town.
Sounds lame.
By the way, that will be the name of the board in case it wasn't clear.
Yeah, I got that. This is an empty threat because if you made a board at any point on the timeline, I would be able to see it right here and right now. Wait. Oh God, you actually did.
Yes, future Terezi is pretty cool right about now.
Look, I don't care about the fruity rumpus asshole factory. That's all. What's all this about going after the Queen's ring?
Well, the thing that is all about it is we have to go after the Queen's ring. It is a new mission.
But we're still in the middle of trying to pull off Regisurp with Jack. Why don't we take it one mission at a time?
Yeah, about that. The whole point is to destroy the ring so Jack doesn't get it.
Why would we want to do that? Jack's an ally.
Also, the mission sort of involves exiling Jack too.
This is bullshit. We're not exiling Jack. He's cool.
Carcat, he is not that cool.
He is. He's a total badass with a fuck ton of blades and shit. And he's helping us out.
Okay, I think it's pretty cute that you sort of look up to him like that. But seriously, I don't get a good feeling from him. He kind of
stinks. Let me acted shocked like I didn't see that coming. Oh, I forgot my horns. I always forget them.
No. Well, sort of. He doesn't smell bad, actually. He smells really clean and shiny and dark. Like an oil slick, and there's a tiny hint of licorice there, too. It's more like the way he moves. I smell his smooth motions and the way he squints his eyes, and it gives me this really nervous feeling.
What a surprise. You're dragging your schizophrenic nose into this. What an outstanding character witness. Objection, your tyranny. Ha ha ha. The bottom line is, I'm not going to exile Jack because you believe you can smell malice of an interpretive dance.
Carcat, he's a jerk. He has stabbed you on more than one occasion.
Some of those stabbings were accidental. Okay, well, I know for a fact the third time was an accident. Anyway, you've beaten the shit out of me a few times yourself.
But I didn't draw blood. I mean, I could have to satisfy my curiosity, but I didn't as a courtesy to you, since you still want to keep it's a secret from me like a petulant little wiggler.
Hey, I promised I'd tell you. I just wasn't ready.
Well, it's okay. I know what color your blood is anyway.
No, you don't.
Yep, I totally do.
Lies. I've been very careful. Not like all of your classless shitbags who slop your blood all over the place every goddamn minute. It's some weird fetish. Face?
What? Blar. Hold on.
What is it?
I said, hold on. Sometimes it's hard to pick out the letters from this hollow projection. I need to get a closer look.
Are you licking your glasses again?
I hate it when you...
I hate it when you do that. It's fucking disgusting.
Nom wath would ever get...
No, I gotta read how it's written.
Nop wath would ever give you that...
Ooh, vibe? Hey, idea, right? Idea. Something. Get a closer look. Oh. Okay.
That is better. It is much easier to read your color this way. Your drab, dirty pavement gray on top of bright candy red like a shiny lollipop. Does that sound familiar, Carcat?
Yes, I'm extremely familiar with this sort of nonsense by now, sure.
No, I mean gray on red. Like the way your skin conceals your blood.
What?
Candy red like your planet. You have strong cherry cough syrup in your veins. It's completely delicious.
Who told you? Did Jack tell you?
No, he doesn't talk much. I figured it out myself.
How?
I got a closer look, remember?
No.
Pff, you're playing dumb. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I cleaned up my wound and changed my shirt before I even met you. I've been extremely careful, so you're going to have to fill me in.
It wasn't when I got close enough to smell it under your skin.
Oh, wait.
It was when I got close enough to smell it under your skin. Please, Carcat, don't pretend that you forgot about our little moment.
Whoa. You mean during? Fuck. Okay. Shh. Let's not talk about this. Not here.
This isn't a memo. This is a private correspondence just between us, remember?
I know, but damn it. Writing all these memos have made me paranoid. It just doesn't feel like a secure chatting about it over the client. I don't know. We can talk about it in person.
How about in person, do you mean? Oh, look at my eyebrows getting carried away here. Carcat, help. They are out of control.
Those are eyebrows? I thought they were your horns.
They are horns too. They are whatever I want them to be. Don't change the subject by being cute.
Well, apparently I just can't fucking help myself, can I?
Nope.
How can you even smell so damn well anyways? You give me a hard time about being coy about shit, but when it comes to your crazy senses, you're so vague. It's like you're trying to decipher the daily horoscope riddle, or the riddles for all 48 signs combined. Jesus, 48? Why is it 12 times 4?
You are relentless. Subject changer. No, fine. It's okay if you don't want to talk about it. God, you're so shy for an angry guy who wants to be a big shot leader. It's ridiculous.
Look, we'll talk, I promise. Why don't you just say some stuff about yourself for a change and cut me some slack? Okay, they have 48 constellations they use for some maps or something. Okay. Oh. Oh. Wow.
I'm sure I mentioned this. I'm sure I mentioned after you met my sprite. I learned from her through my dreams before she hatched.
This will never come up unless you're reading jokes on forums, or will it? Yeah, but it's still so vague. That's the whole point. What about a straight answer?
Okay, I'll try. Okay, I'll try. When I went blind, that's when I first woke up, and my Lucius helped me wake up, sort of.
You mean on Prospit's moon?
Yes, but except for a very brief moment. I was blind in my dreams, too. The dream self-image I projected can't see, because I guess deep down, I don't really want to.
Why's that? Is it out of spite of Vriska? Sprite to Visca? I know I'd probably be cool with it out of spite more than anything.
No, not that there wasn't some satisfaction in being okay with it, grateful about it even, and making sure she knew that. But that's not it. The day it happened was the first time I've ever heard from my Lucius. She woke me up and ever since has been teaching me a different way to see, a different way to perceive everything, I guess, not just in a sensory way.
Okay, so why did you never tell me any of this?
You wouldn't have gotten it. Even now you still don't really. You have not even seen Skaya yet.
How am I supposed to wake up?
I don't know. Something different does it for everybody.
How many of us are awake now? How much of the future did you see before we started? In the clouds, like Kanaya. Also, did you go blind? Wait, how did you go blind anyway? What did she do to you? I don't know why you're so cagey about that. I still don't see how she could blind you without being anywhere near you. Obviously, she can't control you. So what gives?
Karkat, shut up. God. How about if... I tell you all about the stuff next time we're in person. In fact, I will tell you when you wake up. Until then, I will keep tabs on you in your tower while you sleep like a little horned pajamaed pupa nestled in his cocoon.
Wait, let me guess. Do I look adorable?
Actually, you look kind of like a big pile of smelly barf.
Wow, what the fuck?
Of course you do, dumbass.
Okay, then, good I guess.
Look, I've got to fly. Don't worry about the ring mission. You can stay busy with Register. I will organize the new mission myself later.
Wait, Terezi, please don't tell them about my blood. I want to tell them. I will tell them later, once they respect me as a leader.
Okay, I will keep that secret if you keep this one I tell you, which is between you and me, Karkat. I think they already do. Bye.
Bye. Aw. Aw. Cease trolling. Cease trolling. Began trolling. Cease trolling. Aw. Ah. Terezi. Ascend. Ah. Kid, where'd you go? I was going to show you my stabs. See, are those wings? And to fly up away to Skya, you fucking piece of garbage. Okay.
Bye, Terezi. Bye. Terezi, bye.
Pause. Make her pay. Oh. Oh, they're so cool. No. Slap. Damn. I feel bad for Vriska, but like, why should I? I guess, kind of. But, uh, damn. So we see. Fish Guy, Solix were fighting. Aradia kicked Vriska's ass. Huh. Yeah, it's funny to call him Fish Guy, though. Okay, so I know there's like acts within Act 5. I gotta be close. I gotta be close to the end of the start of Act 2, right? Of Act 5. Right? No, how long is this one? This one's. I have to be close. I was thinking about stopping here, but I have to be close. I have to be close. I think I have to be close. I'm gonna watch this one more time though. I really like this one. I'll turn this music down. So that dragon type has stronger mind control powers? Is that how that is? Is that what that means? It's more linked to Therese because it's her Lucius. Fuck, Davros is cool. man. They just started having fun too. Damn, this is probably like that 8-minute mark too, right before Vriska like sent those messages probably too. Solix versus Fish Guy getting off screened. They're not as impactful as this one. So she controls Tavros to control the dragon. Or Lucius. Oh well. Continue. Oh. Oh, that's a. Oh my god. Make her pay. Drag ladies. Oh. Atta girl. Okay. I can't be mad at Aradia's actions if it had my boy here. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Someone needs to grab the reins on the timeline management here. These delinquents waste too much time. Can't seem to conduct their business with any efficiency at all. Payback scenarios notwithstanding, there's always time to be made up for a good comeuppance. Skip to the end here. Boom. Quit bossing me around. I'm not okay with it. I know what I'm doing. That's what I like to hear. Ooh, okay. Oh my god, these guys are a good ass duo. Let's go. As you were then. Already skip to the end. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Ooh, okay. This private board this private board will and has always served as a log of past events for future selves to record and guide of future events for past selves to follow. I don't know which half of its role has been or will be more important. Possibly neither is critical, since deviation from the course is mostly impossible. The reflection on its traversal is completely irrelevant. But I'm typing this so anyway, because I'm bored again. And here I was thinking we were finished taking orders from voices. We've only swapped the imperative of the dead with those of our future selves, who are also dead. Yes, it seems that way. Oh well, it was an enjoyable reprieve from fatalism while it lasted. I'd nearly managed to savor it. An error narrowly avoided then. I think we should refrain from dialogue in this memo without resorting to banning or absurd exchanges of repudiation. Yeah, I agree. I just thought I'd interject that and go. Okay. Boom. Yeah. Soulbot video log. Ooh. We will and have already amassed an army to confront the Black King, an army consisting of our alternative future selves, each one rerouted from a doomed offshoot of the Alpha timeline, each given another chance at constructive influence over the ultimate outcome. By the way, if you didn't know already, a future self returning to the past from a doomed timeline will always be slated for imminent destruction herself. It's one of the rules, and sorry, I was thinking I wasn't talking. I and the unfortunate reality is this will and has always been a mass suicide mission, or it would be, and already would have been if we weren't already dead. So I don't know if it has implications for the like future Dave and future Rose, right? Like Dave Sprite, is Dave Sprite like beyond the system because he is the is a sprite, or is he like and then technically future that alternate timeline Rose is in the other timeline essentially through Durst. I wonder if that has any implications. I guess I'll find out if it ever does. Oh. Mobilizing ourselves in such numbers would require to neutralize the king's psychic attacks. It would take our combined concentration to dampen the abilities he inherited from Global GLBG 0LYB without the cumulative effort of our doomed reserves. Without the heightened mental and physical endurance of our robotic vessels, without the untimely demise we all shared before this began, victory would not be possible. He would kill us all with one dreadful sound. Oh. Hmm. I don't know if this was just bad luck or an extension of the curse Kakarot insists he brought on us that led to the incidental and unfortunate or unfortuitous prototyping of a fairy's powerful Lucis, without which the battle would have posed little challenge. I think it was more likely just another inevitability, a product of collusion between the forces at play. A bargain struck what Skya knows already and what the gods demand up front. Together they orchestrate trials sufficient to ensure that in overcoming them we would be proven worthy of inheriting the ultimate reward. Ribbit. Whoops. Oh. Ah. And so it would be, and already and has been already, that while distracted by the combined efforts of our doomed legion, the king would be aggressed by the others, and even through each would be well prepared, perched on the highest rungs of their ladder, equipped with the best weaponry wrist could build, versed in the deadliest fray motifs boon dollars could buy. Even though the meteors from the king's own reckoning would be turned against him. Oh, even with one impossibly lucky roll of the dice at the final moment, we would only narrowly succeed. But ultimately, we would prove our worth. Then it becomes a sitcom, right? And reward would be within our reach. But only momentarily. Before we would be able to claim it, we would be interrupted by something which would be ushering into our sentence session by a rift in paradox space, a rift which we would determine will be opened by four members of a fledgling species who will be playing another session of the game that will that we will and have already played. Their rift will lead to the great undoing without necessarily causing it. Not directly. Such rifts are themselves supposedly benign, useful even. They are catalogued phenomena within the game itself, with a provided means of creating them, and a wide range of scenarios for which it might be prudent to do so. The Insifosphere locals have a more formal term for them. They typically refer to the rifts as I don't know, I'm doing the noise. It just feels cool. Oh my god, it's a scratch. The direct effects of a scratch are limited to the session invoking it. We would not experience or observe those effects from our session, but we would experience the consequences in the form of that which prevent us from claiming our reward. He whose hand would be forced by the scratch to emerge from hiding. But there would be no adequate way to prepare, even with all the foresight at our disposal, for a foe more powerful than the king we have already defeated, for a demon who is indestructible, omnipotent, and enraged. While the rest of the party would abscond, our duplicates would buy us time. They would all be killed again. All except for me. This is just as well, I suppose. That would we even do with all those copies anyway. We would return to the site of our hatching, so to speak, where we would hide amidst a veil depleted by the reckoning and wait, drifting in the wide orbit of our soon to be null session. Banished from the universe we left behind. And yet, in being denied the ultimate reward, we would be barred from entry. Into the universe we created. And Act 5, Act 1. Boom. That's the end of Act 5, Act 1. God, what a great section of Homestuck. That's right, the trolls created Earth. Oh, I do want to continue, but I shouldn't. Could. No, I won't. I won't. Trolls creating Earth. Well, it was going to be them creating Earth or the guys creating them, right? Or maybe. It still could go both ways with fucking timey-wimey shit, right? It could. Still could go both ways. Could be some weird fucking paradox ass shit because we do see certain things. Oh. Watch out. Oh. I want the still image. Oh. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I need like a good. Okay. Okay. Uh, I could try to create something. No, I'm not skilled enough for stuff like that. Hmm. Good thumbnail for next time. Maybe Wednesday. Am I traveling Wednesday? No, I'm not traveling Wednesday. Cool, I can do my normal thing Wednesday. Okay. Uh. That's Thursday for you. Yeah. Okay, it's way after that part. Hmm. Uh, 4, 8. 4, 8. Hmm. B. Yeah. Me. Ba. Ciao. Oh. Yeah. So they. Oh, what's the term I'm thinking of? Oh, I can't think of it. Oh. Hmm. It's this. You know what I can do? Need like a good image of each of the trolls. Uh, I can get that later, but yeah. Hmm. Just, I just want to play this game. Man, if I play the game, then I'm gonna. I thought Homestuck would be old enough where I wouldn't have to wait 30 years. But with this, at least it'll be stuff still coming out, hopefully, with this. Uh, and do I even really. I'm not even gonna see Jude's like story. So. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. The longer you wait, the closer you'll be to the next one, maybe. Oh, this this has been my I finished Act 1 of Act 5. Before Homestuck 2 is done. Homestuck Squared or whatever it's called, or is it? Yeah, Homestuck Squared. Is that what the thing looks like? Oh, yeah, yeah. So that off. It's been about 3 hours. Um, Maybe if the pilot does well, there'll be a resurgence in motivation. Maybe I assume it's uh I assume it's more or less like other things outside of motivation. From some things I've read, I guess, on different things. But yeah, the pilot's already done well. I mean, I'm gonna be real. I don't think. I'm gonna be real. I don't think there was ever a thought of not having like a Homestuck series after the pilot was announced. I feel like announcing, oh hey, here's the pilot. I think just being able to announce that is just like, oh hey, yep, there's a show coming. Be ready. I think it's more of just another good excuse to build up hype and sell merch. I think it was already greenlit like in advance. But I'm crazy, so who knows? But I assume the show's already greenlit. It has been greenlit, I assume. And there's just, hey, let's make some extra money from this pilot, build some hype. It's easier than making other things. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I just assume it is just based on like we haven't seen, I guess, from a lot of recent indie pilots, we haven't seen them not get a full show really soon after. It's like it's pretty much guaranteed at this point in the day. Oh damn! Wait, is the Homestuck merch $50 for a plushie? Um, no, yeah, that's what I was thinking, or somewhere similar. Then you have to include shipping. How much is shipping out that way? 43 Canadian. Yeah. Okay. Uh, I can't remember what I was saying about like Dave's voice after I recently like watched it, just the pilot yesterday, but I feel like Dave's voice for the character is like the the second best voice out of the four. I think Rose's is like long shot, just the best like voice for the character. Then I think it's Dave. Oh, oh. Uh, I don't think that Dave seems too expressive personally. Uh I think it's just written a little better for a visual thing to see certain things and for people to understand how much of like a annoying prick Dave actually is. I think when you're reading it written, it's like yeah he is, but he's just fun though. And like actually hearing someone talk and like act like him actually, you just tell he's like uh, uh. If he gets deadpan with like the girls and the and bro, then that'd be solid. Oh, and then oh wait, well, like an actual wait, they're gonna rap then. This is gonna be a cool ass rap animation, right? No way they're gonna skip over like a rap thing. Be a good way to like put more music into it, right? Homestuck's big on music. The music in Homestuck's dope. Which is okay. So, okay, I don't know if I think it's dumb. I guess it's kind of dumb, but because they need to put a lot of stuff into the show. I was kind of surprised it didn't like have like a theme song or like something like a quick like 10-second thing or 20-second thing. I don't know. I felt like a theme song or something would have kind of been better than the fucking showing the trolls at the end real quick and all that. Sure, it builds up some hype, but I don't know. I think just having some quick like jingle or something could do a lot. Something fun that Homestuck fans could be annoying with, or like youngsters could hear it and have something to say. Yeah, I hope episode one. Hope episode one is like a full like start. It's like it starts at the beginning of Homestuck. It doesn't start where the pilot ended. That's what I think. Uh, oh, what the fuck was that? That noise. Huh. Scary, but yeah. I don't like. I'm like, I'm like a chunk through in Homestuck right now. I've barely read any, so I don't know. Like, so I don't know how the pilot is supposed to read for people. But yeah, pilot has me curious on a lot of things. Uh, hmm, much. Hmm, uh, Before, but Homestuck does not sell itself immediately. Okay. Uh, um, Page am I on now? I'm on page. Wow. Huh. I should listen to like the new music that they put in the old acts. I should check that out. Oh, hmm. It's more. Okay. Once I finish Homestuck. Oh, not having a doctor would be a sin, but I don't know how they'd get the rights. Uh, we did just hit 3 hours. I love Vriska. I almost feel bad. I called her a huge bitch when uh, Almost feel bad. Almost feel bad. Because it's not my place to judge a different society that has different norms. Uh, maybe she's just your standard bitch and not a huge bitch. I don't know. Uh, honestly, for all I know, she could be a tiny bitch. She might not. She might not even really be a. She might just be like a little blip. I don't have enough of. I don't experience the society enough to really know anything. I only meet 12 trolls. That's not enough to know. 12 trolls in the same friend group at that. So, what is this like? This is like they're all like band kids, right? I just met the band kids. Uh yeah, they're all like the band kids. I feel safe saying that. Yeah, 12 band kids. There we go. Oh, yeah. Like they're a weird friend group though, right? Because how does how's a friend group like this even form? Whenever you place friend sim, you can understand more. Uh, I was told at the way told I finished Act 5 completely to play friend sim, right? That was like that's what I was told. Is that what I gotta do? Or is friend sim semi safe now? Uh, hmm. uh, I still have a lot to go. How long did it take me to read this act? Act 5, Act 1. Uh, Act 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Five readings. Okay. That's not too bad. That's like what a month plus a week. No, it's not a month. Sorry, that's like 2 weeks, right? Oh, my brain's not worky like it should be. Just a couple weeks, right? Yeah, 2 weeks. About 2 weeks. So in like a month and a half, I should be done. Well, a month and a half in. Okay. Uh, hmm. uh, my schedule will probably stay about the same. I think. I'm thinking about moving Fridays to Saturdays, maybe. I'm not too sure though. I don't like to. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I should be. I should do that. I feel like most like other like people stream on like Saturdays and stuff. And I feel like doing Friday Sunday works best. That way I don't interfere with other people's things, majigs. Like whenever I watch like streamers, they're always on Saturdays. That's when they do their events and stuff like that. Saturdays for me, of course, but I think 2 days a week will probably stay the norm. I don't know if I should change it to 3. I like keeping it 2, but yeah, keep 2 days of like Homestuck reading. And have another day of something else. Still trying to debate on what I could do. Hmm. Uh. Uh. Hmm. What do Homestuck fans do? Like, what did Homestuck fans do when they were at the part I was at? What was the norm? what did they do? Hmm. You'll be here for a while. Yeah. Hmm. Speculation theories, the usual. Oh. Oh. I'm trying not to say theories, but sorry, certain things. Oh, wait, why doesn't this work? Oh, okay. To do certain things, I feel like everything's just been said, but it's fun, I guess, right? To hear like someone new say things. Uh, uh, I like just certain things that like pique my interest, like Tavros and Vriska. Uh, I'm not a fan of Solix, to be honest. So far, like he's he, him, him, Aradia. Are probably my two least favorite trolls at the moment, I guess. But like, hmm, like my least favorite two at the moment. Who else? Veriska, Tavros, Terezi are at the top. Carcat, he's right under them. Uh, Equius, ooh, Equius is around where Carcat is. The fish guys, actually the fish people under Solix and Aradia. Yeah, put them under them. Uh, huh. Oh, the cat one. What would I do with the cat one? I'm not too sure. Farewell. Enjoy your day. Huh. Hmm. Nepeta is a fan favorite. Okay. Nepeta's a fan favorite. So every Homestuck fan's a furry? Okay. Okay. That's all okay. Oh, you're not one of the furry ones then. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Maybe Nepeta will grow on me. I just feel like she just hasn't done anything that like that cool, I guess, to be honest. I mean, she just kind of exists as a cute cat girl. Uh, we do have, yeah, I do have the rest of the comic. A lot of comic. Hmm. A lot of characters to like try uh, to like put out there. Uh, hmm. I don't know. I assume Tavros and Vriska are gonna stay at the top. I can't possibly see Hussie write them under anybody else after stuff I'm seeing, man. I can't see it. At least for the trolls, I can't see the trolls taking over their spots for me. Oh, but yeah, we're literally like a quarter of the way through. Yeah. I still can't see it though. Unless they somehow have. Maybe. Oh. Maybe I do add an extra day to read. It would be nice to get to get through stuff sooner. Some trolls fallen by the wayside in later acts. Okay. Oh. Oh. I guess when you introduce so many characters, stuff just like that is bound to happen, though. So okay, I think I'm ready to end it now, right? Yeah. I'm I am Professor Berg, and hold on a second. I am this is Berg Sensei saying bye. Sayonara, right? Yeah.